Hi, uh, good afternoon. This is 2:20 Montreal time on a beautiful sunny day. Fortunately, we're under the nice, cool air conditioning. We're here at superscooter.ca examining some of the scooters that we got over here. So today, at this time, we have the Velox electric scooter, 3 wheels. As you see, beautiful red color, and we're going to look at some of the features of the scooter. To start with, it's an electric scooter. Alarm system, obviously we get there. It has 3 wheels, as you see. Front wheel, which is, if I'm not mistaken, it's 16 inches of a wheel, aluminum rims. The shocks are good shocks. The brakes is a drum brake on the side, which moves good enough. It's easy to change the drum brake. It's very simple. The back is the same size as the front wheel, and the brakes are exactly the same as drum brakes. There's no difference. It's very simple and easy to change the brakes if needed to be. The speed on these things are 30 to 32 kilometer maximum. That doesn't mean they are going to do 30 kilometers or 32 kilometers. Depending on the weight of a person, depending on the condition of the road, they are going to do 30 or 32 kilometers an hour. The maximum range that this thing can take you is about 70 kilometers. Again, the range has to do with the conditions of the road. The range has to do with the weight of a person that is riding this scooter. But normally, so for a person like me, which is about 160, 170 pounds, it's very easy to do the 60 or 70 kilometers a day. It comes in 2 different size as far as the battery goes, because this is a 48 volt 20 ampere battery, and we have one with 8 battery, would take you about 120 kilometers. That's a different one we get today. As you witnessed in the beginning, when you put the keys on, you turn on the ignition, you will see a beautiful blue screen. Inside this blue screen, you will observe that it says kilometers, how much voltage in charge you have, the temperature, and how far have you gone with your scooter. You can, it gives you all the details that you need. It also indicates if that the voltage is indication of if your battery has charge or not. If you look at the front dashboard, you will see these 2 yellow buttons over here. Yes. On the left side, you have your signals. So if you press left, the scooter will signal left in both front and in the back. Okay? If you, which is important as a safety and security measure, if to press it and you go the other side, same thing happens for the other side. Right? Now we have the lights over here. You turn on the light. It's a pretty sharp light, considering this is an electric scooter. You got high beam and low beams, high beam, low beam. It's nice. Under the throttle, this is, oops, don't push it too far. Under the throttle right here, we have 2 buttons. The first one is a 3-step button. Basically, the 3-step, what it does for you, you have 3 different speed using these things. The number 1 obviously is a slower one. Number 2 is a more moderate and medium speed, and number 3 is the fastest, that takes you to maximum of 30 or 32 kilometers an hour. On the red button that you see over here, you hear a beep, beep, beep. Why is that? Because if you use a throttle, you see it goes backward. So going backward, it indicates that you're coming back. Is another safety measure that we've taken to make sure that the driver of this scooter is in a safe position. Sometimes the vehicles on the road or other cars, they won't be able to see you because of the size and the visibility and the blind spot, but nonetheless, because it's loud, they'll be able to hear you. So that's from a front side. Also, it has speakers underneath over here. The speakers enables you for the alarm system to be heard loud and clear. It's pretty good quality speakers right here. The scooter has an alarm system, as we mentioned before. It's very, oh, you heard that? It's not active yet. It tells you either arm me or disarm me. So we're gonna arm it. This is armed right now. So if I move the, 1 second, let me put this away. If I move the scooter, it's first time that you move the scooter, it's gonna say, hey, stay away from me. But if I move it again, there we go. It's never gonna stop. Woo.
Thank you.
There we go. I think it's loud and clear, loud enough for people to stay away from it. It also, when you are parking your scooter, you can also lock the wheel so it doesn't move around. On top of that, we have on the left brake right here, we have a little module right here that lets you lock the brake so it doesn't go back and forth as well, doesn't move. So that's for the let me unlock it. Okay, that's for the front side of the scooter. Now the chair has two. When you sit on the chair, these are the options. The armrest is actually over here. There's a little nut right here, bolt that you can move and put it in a way that's most comfortable for you. You can also use this this latch over here, pull it up. You can go backwards. I can take a nap with this. And you can bring it forward. So depending on your convenience and how comfortable you want to get with this. At the bottom right here, there's another latch that enables you to go back and forth. So depending on your size and your comfort level, you adjust that. So it's pretty much easy to work with. If I take the keys out, and look at the back. Right here, we got lights. Put the keys back in. When I use the brake, you see, just like any vehicle, the light goes on. So it's a safety feature that is being put across. The other option that we have over here is a seat belt that obviously, right here, let me show you. Seat belt that you can put on when you're riding on your scooter. Underneath of this seat, when you fold it back, you have a few things. Number one is the charger. Obviously, like any other vehicle, electric vehicle, you need to charge this device. It's not that hard to charge it. Plug it to the machine, to the prise on the wall, and underneath of here, there's a little plug right here that you plug it just like that inside and the wall, and you let it charge. The charge time for this is between 6 to 8 hours if the battery needs it. When the charge is done, there's a light right here. When you put in electricity, it's red when the battery is not charged. When it's charged, it becomes green, so it's very easy to understand. There's a switch right here. A switch is put right there for a certain reason. Number one is it's a kill switch. If you're in the winter time, you would like to put it away, you put the switch over there so the battery doesn't die. Also, don't forget, in the winter time, you have to charge this machine at least once a month so that you don't lose your battery. So put it back on. We also have two small wheels over here. More solid metal. The wheel on the back is very strong. It's made for the back of this scooter. When we install this, we're going to install it right here, and it's going to end up something like this size. Why? It's a safety and security measure. These things have a lot of torque. They can go fast, and we don't want it to, because of the weight that they're going to carry, Okay, the weight they are going to carry. If I'm sitting over here and press on a throttle, you may come up. So to prevent that, we have those two modules in the back that enables the driver to be having a safe and sound journey. On the back, there's a little place for small stuff, but you have the option. You can install a little basket in the back. That's an addition that you can put. There are accessories for this machine. It's available if you need it, and we are able to maintain it and put it for you. We do all the service work for you. You don't require any specific license or anything for the electric scooter. You just need to follow the bike paths and where is accepted. You cannot go on the highways with this. You cannot go on the main roads really with this. We don't recommend it. Just follow the rules and regulations of the highway safety rules, road safeties, not the highways, and you should be in a good hand. All the information that you need regarding this scooter is available online at superscooter.ca, our website. You can also come to our store in Montreal at 7563 Newman Boulevard in LaSalle, and it's corner of Lapierre. And you can see many different colors and versions of this scooter or any other if you're interested in. And if you have any sort of problems, any questions, anything, we will be able to answer your questions. I thank you very much for your time. I hope you enjoyed this informative video. Please give us feedback, and we appreciate your time. Thank you very much.